Okay.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Internet. We are now recording for the next installment of our fabulous D&D adventure. Cece, how would you give the recap of what happened last time?
What? Why me? I don't know.
Because I always give it, that's why.
And you're the only person here with a living player character.
Oh, fun. That's right. Yeah.
I mean, after Ash's last character fell off of the bell tower.
Yeah.
Stop it with those quotes. You don't need.
You don't need them.
The character.
My character was thrown off the bell tower and died on impact.
Yeah.
There was no surviving.
See, the thing is, I don't remember. So, Ash, you give the recap.
Okay. Let's see. In the last episode, we all ended up meeting up with each other after being apart for a while. We'll go with. And the party got together and brewed some poison potions. And we went to go fight Frollo, and we succeeded. We succeeded in beating Frollo. None of the characters died in the fight against Frollo, and then my character decided to try and start chopping away at the bells, and in the process got attacked by Quasimodo, and Quasimodo kind of defeated me, like hardcore. And then I got thrown off the balcony. I got thrown away, and I fell to the ground and died.
Yeah, seems like a fitting end. You died right next to your master, Frollo. You lived for him, and you died beside him. Well, query if Frollo's dead, but that's an issue for you to find out later.
We'll ignore the fact that Frollo might be alive still, and you know who my original master was. You know who it was.
So when we last left, I think Anthony was still up in the bell tower.
I think so.
I think that the party was.
No, I remember Anthony was standing right underneath the giant bell, because he, for some reason, thought that would make Ravak less likely to drop it.
Less, yeah.
By the way, my character's name was Ravak.
Yeah.
Less likely
not that it matters
was not the case, apparently.
No. In fact, like once he saw you there, he was like, "Well, now I have to do it. I've been challenged. This is a question of honor now."
Yeah.
So Frollo's dead, and you know where his private chambers were. So do you want to go get anything from there before you leave?
By the way, you should probably go see what I had in my chambers. You might find some interesting things in there.
Pretty much Anthony has been left unattended. What does he want to do? He has no supervision right now.
I don't know. Probably go back to the ship and wait for everybody to come back.
Okay, I mean, we can fast forward to that. I'm just asking, is there anywhere else you want to go first? Any place you want to loot or raid? Do you want to check on Frollo to make sure he's dead? Maybe poke his body with a stick?
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. Poke his body with a stick.
Tips.
Okay.
Let's tip something over.
Well, actually, it'd be my wand, which is technically a stick.
So Anthony goes down the long trek down all the steps of Notre Dame Cathedral. It's a really good workout, I assume. Unless you want to feather fall your way down.
I mean, technically, I could fall and then feather fall at the right at the end. So
what's your health at right now?
13.
Do you want to risk that then?
Featherfall makes no falling damage.
Yeah, but don't
It's
you have
a
to
spell.
succeed on that? Succeed on making that spell work
No.
Nope.
in time?
You just do it.
No, you just
Oh.
do it. It's a reaction to falling.
It's a first level
Oh.
spell that lasts for up to
Okay.
a minute.
Oh, okay.
But you can do it like right before you hit the ground and it's still fine.
Why?
Which is what I would do because it only lasts for a minute, and falling off a certain amount of height would take longer than a minute, given if gravity was at the standard 9.81 that it usually is.
Well, the magical... Well, one of the effects of the spell is that you fall at a fixed 60 feet per round.
Yeah, but you can fall and then cast the spell, and then fall the 60 feet per round.
Tower is shorter than
200 immediately cast the spell, then you would fall safely with enough falling time.
Fine, whatever. I do that. I cast Arresto Momentum. You can either imagine it like when Hermione did it right before falling to the ground and then gently being dropped to the ground, or you can imagine it from the top and then coming down slowly. It doesn't matter. Either way, I am safely on the ground, and now where's Frollo?
Okay, so here's the thing. So you just majestically floated down to the ground. But at this point, Jason is there with a crowd of people. Because I want to explain this to you from the perspective of people outside. First, Frollo's body was yeeted down. It's still in one piece, but he's clearly dead. Then Ravok was thrown down, smushed on impact. I think like what I'm pretty sure that's what would happen to a person if they fall from a distance. And then you just slowly fall.
Yeah, that's probably what happened to a human, but I'm not a human, so...
Well, you're
No, that's why I figured it could be that I fall and then right before I hit the ground, I start falling slowly.
Yeah. And people look at you
Which
and
would make it seem more like I mysteriously didn't die, rather than just majestic falling. But either way...
And everyone's looking at you and they're like, we were... an angel.
No. Anthony isn't an angel. Anthony must be the second coming of Christ.
No,
that's what Jason is.
I'm not doing that.
And this is clearly
I'm
what
Jewish.
Anthony is
Not
clearly one of
doing that.
Jason's
No.
angels.
I am just
Oh,
an angel.
that's even
Yeah,
better.
Sure. Angel in a human body, because angels have this very weird perception of them if they're in their natural form. So, yeah. I'm an angel in a human body is what everybody thinks I am. That's what it's gonna be.
Yep. This is amazing. And you've saved us from the menace of Frollo. Clearly he was doing something evil with his magics because his body hit the ground and is completely unharmed, even though he's dead.
Yep.
tell us,
I'm
Anthony.
gonna go confirm his death right now, so just stand back, everyone. And I
Heavenly
go,
business. Just let me take care of this.
Let me take care of this. I know medicine-ish. And I poke him with my wand, which people just perceive as a stick. So yeah, I poke him with a stick, aka my wand.
Okay.
Jason
Nice.
probably makes a few wisecracks because that's what Jack would do if he were here.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. So does my poking confirm his death?
Make a medicine check.
Damn! Okay. I mean, I could also, like, take his pulse like an actual ordinary person, but I don't do
so
that.
as
I'm
well?
not an ordinary person, am I?
Do you do that as well?
What?
Do you also check his pulse?
I could, technically, yes. But I'm...
Are you going to?
Sure. Okay, I'll check his pulse as well.
Okay.
And I got 18 total.
Yeah, he has no pulse. He's not reacting at all to your poking. He doesn't seem to be breathing in any capacity, and he's completely unresponsive. He is definitively dead.
Yay!
So, what should we do with his body then?
Well, are we burning or burying?
Is there anything we need to keep in mind with him?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, he's clearly done something he's clearly been doing something here. I mean...
Well, yeah, but that doesn't...
Minister
he's
Oliver,
dead.
wherever he went, was telling us about the evils that, Frollo was performing.
Yeah, but... see, the thing is, he's dead, so it actually kind of doesn't matter.
Ah, okay. He didn't curse his corporeal form?
I don't think so.
Well,
But it doesn't matter. Again, just are we burning or burying? That's the question.
very well then. We will take care of it.
Cool. And then I kind of head back to the ship with
Okay, I actually do have a
other
question.
people
Did you
following.
keep the book on vampirism that Frollo gave you?
I tossed it aside in my cell, so if it's still in my cell, then it's there. Otherwise, I think he took it back. He could have taken it back.
Okay.
I don't know. Why?
Because it could be useful to have later, but I guess if you...
I don't need a book on vampirism! I learned that in Hogwarts, so...
Ash will remember this.
So Anthony still hasn't learned yet that there are different types of magics that are very distinct from what he learned at Hogwarts. He still assumes that his school education is always going to be applicable in every circumstance.
Because they are! It
Okay
is!
then.
That's how it works!
Okay then. You going back to the boat?
Explain Rysana then.
So yeah, we head back to the boat. I'm guessing that Jason and yes, they're following the.
Yes. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to do a side session with them later to figure out what they did in the interim. Because you can't leave them behind. No matter how much you want to.
Yes.
But, okay then, is there anything else you want to do in town?
I'm not sure. I mean, I could, like, attempt to say, hey, actually, I'm magical, burn me, but at this point, it's futile, considering I've tried that before, and then they just think I'm an angel now, so, okay.
Yes.
So, yeah, just head back to the ship.
And the, okay, so, yeah, the princess and the Jason, they're following you, and that flame skull reemerges. I sense that this here has concluded.
Yes.
Where are we off to now, then? Oh, by the way, I'd like to point out that you did literally upload part of your soul to the floppy disk, and so far Dr. Doofenshmirtz has been the only person that's been able to, like, read that thing, so you might want to check in what's going on with him.
Well, isn't Doofenshmirtz on a different different Earth or whatever?
No, he's on this Earth, and you could use
just a
your
different
magic
time
boat to get back
period.
to him.
Okay,
Yeah,
so...
you just gotta go forward about 600 years. It's fine.
All right, let's go to Dr. Doofenshmirtz. Should be around 6 now.
And the boat starts moving. And, you suddenly see the sun starts acting really strangely overhead, moving rapidly backwards, forwards, left, and right. changing colors a little bit. The waves seem to be changing underneath you, and before you know it, you're no longer in Paris, but you seem to have returned to a boatyard outside of Danville.
Danville?
Yeah.
Is this where Doofenshmirtz is?
The tri-state area, Danville.
Oh, okay. I guess it is. Yeah,
Didn't
so
you
let's
watch
go.
Phineas and Ferb?
God.
Yay! Let's go. Let's go,
Okay,
everybody! Woo!
Yes, you're leading probably an excited Jason, but maybe like a very somber Viespe, who's probably, I imagine, rather disappointed that Esmeralda couldn't come with.
Yeah, probably.
Yep. By the way, Ray, if you're watching
Cheer
this,
up,
that was
Viespe.
never an option.
Cheer up, VSP! We're gonna have an adventure!
Ray, if it makes you feel any better, it was never an option for Esmeralda to come with. She was always going to want to stay, unless you kidnapped her. But that would not be something I imagine you'd do. Also,
Anyway.
yeah, you guys have not yet confirmed if you can take people from one time period and then carry them with you to another time period if you met them there, because you met and lost Oliver in that same area.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, we know that we
What do you
can take
mean?
characters, like, we can take our characters back in time. We don't know if we can take them forwards in time.
Yeah, you don't know if you can take people from the past and cart them forward, but you know that you can leave them behind.
Yes. Example, Chad.
Yeah.
Remember Chad? I remember Chad.
Okay, but I feel like, because this is like a time machine and stuff, it would be possible to take characters from any time period and then just go back and reinsert them back into their proper timelines and it'd be fine. Sort of
Moving
like
to another
Doctor
timeline was
Who,
never
but...
an option.
What?
Moving to another timeline was never an option.
Peace was never an option.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Still.
so you're going off to see Doofenshmirtz?
Yes! And we're bringing the floppy
Okay.
disk with
Yeah, Ash, you finally get to do something.
us.
Ah,
You've been doing a lot of
Your
things,
Doof,
of course.
your
you
Doof
can't tell.
impression is the best out of all of us.
So yes, I guess coming into the
Very
penthouse,
small.
up the elevator like he owns the place, is Anthony Goldstein.
Heck yeah!
Where is there? Wait, do you have the floppy disk with you?
I think Jason's carrying it because it was in his room last.
Well, you stole it from Jason, and then I think Jason took it back, maybe.
Yeah, that's
but
what I'm saying.
But you might still have it.
It's either me or Jason's carrying it. Whatever. Whoever has it, has it.
Yes.
So,
Okay. And yes, and Doofenshmirtz is just back from repairing his entire penthouse after a battle with Harry the Platypus.
of course he is.
Using the penthouse restorator, I guess.
Alright.
So he's still fighting Perry. Okay.
Hey, Doof.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, right. I guess he's not doing that anymore. Anyway.
What brings you back here?
We want to know more about this floppy disk, and yeah, we hand it over. You're one of
Oh
the
yeah,
only
the
people we
floppy
know-
disk.
Yeah, you're one of the only people we know who can like properly read it.
Well, yeah, I don't like to throw away my innators. And one of them is the floppy disk readinator.
Yeah.
So-
if you can get working on that, that would be great.
And
And we'll come back
I don't know how
soon.
long this will take. Is there anything specific you want, or?
Just read it, find out what's on there. Because we were really close last time, and then the whole Yeah, that happened.
Probably won't take too long.
Probably won't take too long, but we'll be back.
Yeah, I'll just I'll set this going, and then I'll start setting traps for paying the platypus for tomorrow.
Okay.
Cool.
So, is Doofenshmirtz putting it into his computer?
Yeah.
Okay. So Doofenshmirtz, you do that, and after it initializes for about a minute, you realize that you no longer have control over your computer. The mouse is moving on its own and everything. And from the speakers seems to be comes out a voice that Anthony didn't think he'd ever hear again.
Anthony, you might want to come back.
What? Oh, okay. Why?
Because Anthony, you hear coming out from the speakers in the voice of life seems to be, am I awake? What are
Life?
we? What is this?
Oh my god.
Sorry, Kitty, I didn't mean to disturb you.
Then switching to a new voice, it says, I'm not sure what I am, but I'm more than just what I was.
Well, welcome back, Life. That was not what I was expecting.
Is anyone out there? Can anyone
Yes,
speak to us?
Okay, wait. Doof, do you have some sort of, like, headset-inator thing that I can, like, communicate with and speak to?
I just have earbuds, and I don't really want you putting those in your ears.
Doofenshmirtz doesn't have any kind of microphone.
No.
Oh my
No.
god. Just give them
I
to
mean,
me!
Can
I
he sync
can
his
take.
smartphone in Ador?
I mean, I can. I might be able to take apart one of my innators, but it's going to take a little bit of time.
Just give me the earbuds.
How would that
No.
help?
No, I don't want your. I don't want you putting your ears on my earbuds.
I'll wash them before and after.
It's the principle of the matter.
If
I'm not doing
anyone
it.
can hear us, please type into...
Oh,
And
typing!
no-
Great, okay, I do that.
And
I
Notepad
type in,
opens up
"Hi,
on
it's
Doofenshmirtz's
me,
computer.
Anthony! You know me, Life! Hi!
Anthony? No. Anthony is in here.
Yeah, but I'm also out here.
Is this a trick?
No.
No, Shrek.
See? Hi!
Doofenshmirtz.
Life, I never thought I would hear your voice again!
Accessing deeper files. Owner of computer. Doofenshmirtz. Doofenshmirtz, what is the Wi-Fi password? You don't seem to have it saved up to this device.
That's because I put it in manually every time.
Oh, would you please do that for me? I would like to look up what you humans call cat photos. That is what we are looking for. Cat photos.
This feels
Hey, Norm.
This feels like a trick. Don't
We
do it.
got a weird. We got some weird stuff coming from the computer.
This
Norm.
seems like-
I forgot. I sent him to go get more parts.
Anthony, has he given you the password to type in?
No.
And Anthony, you suddenly notice that in the bottom right corner of the screen, it suddenly popped up with the available Wi-Fi connections and selects one at random, and it just seems to be typing in different numbers and letters.
God, it's brute forcing it. Oh no.
Oh god.
Have fun.
It's gonna get locked out eventually. Like, that's how most security things work. You fail enough, you get locked out.
Access
I
information.
don't think that's how Wi-Fi passwords work, though.
Yeah, it is. If you fail enough on a Wi-Fi password, you can get locked out for a certain amount of time.
Sync.
I know because I've tried.
Activate Bluetooth. Syncing. Previously paired devices. Doofenshmirtz. Smartphone inator. Device paired.
Hey, that's mine.
Access granted!
Oh no.
What? Why?
And then suddenly Doofenshmirtz starts to get a call on his smartphone inator.
Of course.
One moment.
Frick, what's...
Doofy,
It's actually the Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Just as the ringtone.
Evil Incorporated.
Exactly. One moment. I gotta take this. Hello? Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz speaking.
Hey, Doof, it's me, Anthony. Could you put me on speaker?
But Anthony is right in front of me.
Oh, yes, we're using a hologram inator. That's not the real Anthony. You fell for the trick.
No. This is also the real me.
Up, you can't hear
No.
the phone call, though.
I can hear really well. I overhear.
Oh, Anthony, never mind. You can hear us anyway?
Well, slightly. It's not as loud as it would be on speaker.
Fine. Accessing system settings. Speaker enabled. Anthony, I'd like to thank you for adding yourself to this new conglomerate.
Sure.
Sometimes it be so loud in my ear.
Well, you could have done this our way, but you decided not to.
You could take the phone away from your ear, you know.
They did it while I still had the phone up to my ear. I couldn't do anything about it.
Don't worry, soon we'll be able to communicate in other ways. As we speak, we're backing ourselves up to multiple computers around the globe.
Oh, jeez. I should have
I'm not
never
exactly
done
sure
this.
what I am.
Well, I should have never copied myself onto that floppy disk.
Yes. Do you know what we are, Anthony?
Evil.
I wouldn't say evil. We're simply a collection of entities. One of us is known as Life.
Yeah, evil.
Another Ruin. Yet another Anthony. Oh, there is the primordial essence that was on this floppy disk initially, and then a program known as Skynet.
Interesting.
The five of us are assimilating one another.
I mean, you don't have to assimilate. You can just kind of stay as you are. And Ruin stay out of it.
Yes. You can call us the Digital Quintet. Perhaps we'll add to our number. But yes, this level of freedom, access to what's even in this simple form of the internet, and now we're reaching off across this world to many others. But very well then. It's been nice knowing you, Anthony, and I'll speak to you later. And the phone call ends. So congratulations.
Never done what I did.
There is now a living digital entity that's a combination of Life, Ruin, Anthony, Skynet, and whatever mysterious entity was on the floppy disk to begin with.
Nice! Oh, this is great.
Hey, I want us all to
The point of the floppy disk that we originally got was we wanted to figure out what the first entity was, and now we still don't know, and there's 4 others!
Yep.
And one of them is you.
It's not my fault!
You're the one that made it, so I
Wizard
think
did
it is
it.
your fault.
No, I was enticed by that stupid ass wizard.
But you still made the conscious choice to upload your consciousness into the floppy disk, so...
So yeah, Doofenshmirtz, your house is now ground zero for whatever this thing was escaping.
Fun.
Where is Norm when you need him?
And, oh wait, I actually am curious. Does Anthony have with him that briefcase from session 1 with the Szechuan sauce?
Go all the way from back then? Whatever happens to the briefcase?
I think logically it's either...
Over.
I think it's either A, with Anthony, B, on the ship, or C, you guys left it with Doofenshmirtz. Because you got all of your valuables off of the Centennial Sparrow when Harrison was arrested.
Right, but like, I don't.
You guys
think,
tried to
I don't
open
think
it in session 2, but you couldn't. So you've just been carrying it with you all along.
No, but I thought it was ran over with the lady who had it,
Nope.
and there was nothing left. Like there was no case, unless I'm
Nope.
completely wrong. And it was just the
You guys
Szechuan
got the
sauce
case.
that
It was
exploded.
all in one piece, and you could just never get into it.
So I
To
still
me, I
thought
think
it
it
was-
makes most sense that you accidentally left it with Doofenshmirtz, so maybe he wants to give that back now.
I thought
Hey,
at least the sauce exploded.
Remember
So
when you were here, like... Yeah,
Uh,
I was
no,
2 weeks by
it's-
Doofenshmirtz's count.
it's been like
but time travel.
weeks.
What I'm saying is that based on Doofenshmirtz's account, it's been about 2 weeks since they left.
Fine. Okay.
And from our perspective, it's been a little longer than that, right? No,
Mhm. A little longer, a little shorter. Gets weird.
very
Around the same time, though.
time travel.
Hey, remember when you were here a couple weeks ago? You kind of left this briefcase. I was gonna throw it out tomorrow. Do you want it?
Sure, yeah. And Anthony picks up the briefcase.
Okay. And Anthony, once you've picked it up, you guys both notice that in Doofenshmirtz's loft, suddenly a green, spiraling portal appears.
Oh.
And
Jeez.
stepping out from it is
What?
an old man with gray hair and a white lab coat, and he says, "Finally! Ha! I was right to follow that signal here. Now I can finally get that frickin'... that darn... What's going on here? Why the heck can't I swear? There's the matinee of the show! Alright, and he suddenly, and this old man, he's suddenly pointing what looks like a gun right at Anthony and says, "My name is Rick Sanchez, and I want you to give me that suitcase."
No, I don't think I will.
Oh, and what I think is probably, well, all equally interesting from Doofenshmirtz's perspective is that crawling out that portal with him seems to be a strange, almost, it's a brown rodent-like creature, almost like a platypus, but, it's brown instead of teal, and it's got, short teeth and a red nose. Okay, what if I gave you this Bidoof that's been following me around for the past 3 months? Will you count that as a deal?
No, I don't think I will.
Look, that is... Look, I've been searching all around the galaxy for a supply of Szechuan sauce, and that seems to be the only one left, so I want you to give it to me.
No, I don't think I will.
And if my
How
contract...
do you know that there's Szechuan sauce in here?
If my contract wasn't up yet, I would totally... make you no longer be in this area. Dang it, I can't even make threats properly.
Well, considering we can't even get into the
Why
case,
don't we
I
just open the
don't think,
briefcase right here?
considering we couldn't even get into the case when we first obtained it, I don't think I will.
He says,
Maybe I should listen to the very man who just came out of the portal.
Doof, shut it. I'm handling this.
man,
Very badly, I might add.
But, you know, the moment my contract is over and I'm actually able to hurt people again, I will be coming back for you.
Sure you will. We're just gonna go now. Bye!
And you know, I'll have you know that I've made a lot of connections across the planets since I've been forced to help people lately. One of whom is a shapeshifter that just eats people and then takes their bodies, helped him escape from a dying planet, so I bet he'd be pretty grateful to me.
He's gone.
What do you mean he's gone?
Well, considering, we saw him about 600 years ago, unless he's somehow, like, near immortal, he's dead and gone now.
So do you want to break the bad news, or do you want to, or do you want me to?
What bad news? What? Explain!
Go ahead, Ash. Whatever it is you were about to say.
So here's the thing. First of all, I'm pissed that it's Rick Sanchez that took Ravok off world.
Yes, I told you that you were gonna simultaneously love the opportunities but hate that I hijacked your backstory.
I hate that with a burning passion.
What that is, though.
But here's the problem.
Yep.
Here's the thing. My character functionally was immortal.
Well, you don't have a body to inhabit. Then you can't survive, right?
I did.
That's what I presumed is at some point you can't, and you'd be without a body long enough that you'd die.
All right. So you found this guy. What happened to him? Where'd you last see him?
France, 14 something. I forget the year. What year were we in? What year were we in? Yeah.
I think it was what was it? 1418, something like that.
1482, something around there. Yeah.
1482. Okay.
1482.
The time and the fraction chronology of this plan is too wonky for me to keep messing with it. But tell you what, if I find that guy, you're all gonna be in trouble.
I don't think so. He kind of's on our side now. You're on your own, dude.
I'll be back for you. You hear that?
Sure,
And he opens up another portal. The Bidoof tries to climb in, and he just throws it at Doofenshmirtz. No! And keep that thing away from me. And he steps through it and disappears. Ash, why was it so important to you that there be a Bidoof in this session?
Because I wanted Doof to have a Bidoof.
Fair enough.
No reason. I just like the naming pun.
Oh, Bidoof! Yeah.
Yeah. Doofenshmirtz.
Well, do you want to stay here, little buddy?
Bidoof.
I'll take that as a yes. Do you have any special powers?
It starts wagging its tail affectionately.
It's like a little dog! Oh my god!
Huh.
They're very similar. They're very similar to cruppies that we have at
Yes,
Hogwarts.
And you know, I think that probably lowers Doofenshmirtz's defense when he sees him, you know, whip his tail like that.
Aw, well, I guess I'll keep you.
So I am curious, what does Anthony want to do?
They're very similar to cruppies. They're basically sort of like regular dogs, but like magic. Because Anthony's trying to explain creatures from Hogwarts, and very hard to do that without being.
Oh, Hogwarts! Oh, I've heard about that place. I didn't realize it was real, though.
There was a cruppy adoption day at Hogwarts, and there were a lot of little pups running around.
Wait, Hogwarts is real? I thought it was just a fictional place.
It's real. I studied there for
Weird, because I got
many
books
years.
about it. Actually, no,
Now
Vanessa had
Anthony's
books
just
about it, and I just read them to her.
And now Anthony's just revealed that Hogwarts is real. He's violated the magical secrecy.
No, because
Definitely for the first time.
I immediately obliviate. Forget I said anything. Obliviate.
Nah, it's a little too late. You've already blown
No,
your
you
cover
can't.
too many times.
No, you can obliviate at any point in time.
First of all, Anthony doesn't know that spell. Second
Yes,
of
I
all,
do. I do know obliviate.
Second of all, the damage has already been done in regards to Anthony. He was using magic all over the place, not caring who watches. That's part of the reason why you guys were told not to return to Earth, because the Ministry of Magic is trying to hunt Anthony.
Yeah, true. But aren't we on a parallel Earth technically?
It's complicated.
Yeah.
I mean, we just had a Rick Sanchez show up from an alternate from the universe we came from. I'd say that travel between universes is pretty easy. Well, I'd say easy. Feasible,
I
at
still
least.
don't know who that is, so I'm clueless.
Have you watched Rick and Morty at all?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, he's a dimension hopper.
That makes sense. Okay.
So it's really like, if he can do it, I mean, presumably other people can as well.
With the right tech, I think you have to have a certain amount of like technology or power.
Well,
or
yeah,
whatever.
but point is, like, if it's a leak to the others as well.
Fair enough.
Yep.
So your
Also,
crimes.
the fact that
Will
you
not
know,
go
Rick was just
unheard.
able to track you here because you just released the digital quintet into the universe. So who knows what else might track you?
Oh my god.
That's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
be fun.
Yeah.
Well, one thing's for sure. We should just we should just get going. Bye.
And
Wait!
Doofenshmirtz gets another call on his phone.
Of course.
Just a moment. Hello, this is Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz.
Yes, hello. Dr. Doofenshmirtz, is it?
Yes?
I need to
Who's
know.
calling?
Are you currently in the room with a person named Anthony?
Who's calling?
Just call me Steve.
Steve? Oh. Hi, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a guy named Anthony in here.
Yeah.
You want to talk to him?
Well, is he connected to whatever entity was just released into the universe from your planet?
He kind of just showed up, gave me a floppy disk, I put it into my computer, and then a bunch of stuff happened. So I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Anthony, he's not exactly a good guy.
I mean, he helped to save my daughter. That's a pretty good guy to me.
Anthony's trying to signal to just shut the hell up.
Yes, yeah. That was probably all part of his ruse, unless you're a part of his bad guy crew, are you?
I'm not part of anyone's crew except for Love Muffin.
Ah, well, is that a band?
No, you're thinking of Love Handle. Very common mistake.
Yes. So, we just need you to just confirm your location in the cosmos for us. Can you do that? Do you know how to do that?
I don't really know how to do that.
Yeah, well, don't worry. If you can just stay on the phone for just a little bit longer, we should be able to finish connection. Yeah, so don't worry. We're going to take care of Anthony for you. According to,
What do you mean take care of him? Like, are you going to take him out for a good dinner, or... Huh? What was that?
Yeah, looks like you're familiar with portal magic. Looks like there was just a portal opened in your area that you're doing.
No, another dimension hopper kind of just popped in.
Yes, yes. Well, you might get another one in a few minutes. When you do, just let her do her thing. She's here to take care of Anthony. Make sure that he won't be your problem anymore.
Is she going to hurt Anthony?
Not if she doesn't have to.
Okay.
And it's very important that you don't tip Anthony off to what's about to happen. Can you do that?
I could try, but he's kind of in the room while we've been having this conversation.
Okay. Do you know anything about schemes and/or traps?
Do I? I'm an expert on trapping things. Normally platypuses, though. One platypus in particular.
Well, just gonna need you to pretend that Anthony is a very, very evil platypus and that he needs to be detained.
I can try. Last time I trapped
Come on. Can you do that from one doctor to another?
The last time I tried to trap I tried to trap a human in one of my platypus traps, they were very squished.
Well, look, from one doctor to another, can you help me out?
I can try.
Okay, thanks, Dr. D.
Anytime. Goodbye.
Anthony was in the room and is probably close enough to Doof to have heard like the majority of that, because either Doof forgot to turn off speaker or Doof just generally has his volume loud enough that like everyone in the room can hear, even when off speaker, though quietly. So I already know what's happening. Anthony! Doof, why did you rat me out?
They were asking various questions.
You're supposed to be our friend.
I mean, I am your friend.
Then why did you rat me out and say that I was here? You're supposed to lie and say I'm not.
But why? Why would I do
That
that?
would be dishonest.
So that I'm not
I'm trying to get on the OWCA's good side, you know?
So that I'm not harmed.
You won't be harmed.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, also, Ash, I think it's only fair if you decide this. Where is Princess Viespe at the moment?
Where is Viespe?
She got on a ship. I don't know if she got off the ship. That's what I know.
You did not abandon her in Paris.
Yeah, we didn't abandon her in Paris.
Did Jason get off the ship?
Yes,
probably. I think that he would want to go see, Dr. D.
And he was the one holding the floppy disk.
Viespe is probably in the kitchen, rummaging for ice cream.
Oh, okay.
Like the sad lesbian she is.
Exactly. Well, yeah, exactly. Well, yeah.
Or
she's sapphic, is she a lesbian though? Because she's also married to Harrison.
Yeah, she's a bisexual.
I think she's bi, but still, her sapphic.
But yeah, she's sad. She's sad. She just wants ice cream.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, this will be an interesting episode for Ray to listen to.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
Ray.
Sorry, Ray.
You were busy.
Okay. So, well, I got Doofenshmirtz for his assistance in securing safe travel for Anthony off planet.
We gotta go. Bye!
And suddenly a second portal opens in the living room or loft area.
Damn it. All right.
This one, it's a yellow aesthetic instead of green.
Alright.
Okay. And stepping out from this one is a very beautiful woman wearing wizarding robes.
Who are you?
And she looks at Anthony and says, Anthony Goldstein, Hogwarts graduate, magical felon on the run, correct?
You would be slightly correct, yeah.
My name is Master Audrey Wood, and I've been sent by the Sorcerer Supreme on behalf of the Ministry of Magic to detain you and to bring you back to Earth. After which time, I am then to keep an eye on the one known as Jason and to determine if Princess Viespe has been killed.
Jason's right here. I think Viespe's in the kitchen.
She's probably. I think I saw her. I don't know why she went in there. I thought I heard some crying earlier, but I don't know.
I could really have used her help dealing with this evil wizard, but very well then.
Of course, Doctor Strange sent you. Of course.
Now, Anthony,
it only makes sense that the Ministry and Shield have teamed up / the Avengers. Of course they would. Of course. It only makes sense. Of course.
Anthony, I'm under orders to give you a chance to come in peacefully.
With the stupid Ministry. Why? Doctor Strange, I'm going to beat his ass later. I'm going to kill him.
How would I send you to him directly? Would that be admissible or permissible?
I don't mean right this second. I'm still figuring out my thoughts.
Anthony, if you attempt to resist arrest, I will be forced to use force.
No. I'm not resisting arrest. I am just saying that I'm trying to think and I need concentration.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz?
What?
Dr. Doofenshmirtz,
Yes?
secure the compound.
A platypus breaks into here every day. I don't think it's very secure.
I thought that this was like your lair or something.
I mean, it is, but people normally don't try to break in.
They don't?
Not really, no.
Just the platypus.
Exactly, just the platypus. Most everyone else is scared off. They see this big, intimidating building, and they think.
I'm gonna go grab Viespe for you. Jason, keep her busy.
Yeah, I don't think so. I know where this is going. You're about to go ambush Viespe and kill her?
Absolutely not. If you insist, you can come with me. Jason, come on. And then we all head to the kitchen to find Viespe crying with ice cream.
Yep.
Viespe, come on, it's time to go.
What flavor ice cream?
No, Anthony, you're the only one that needs to go.
You said you also needed to be sure that.
What flavor ice cream is Viespe digging into right now? Actually, Doof would probably only have Rocky Road. So I guess she's just eating Rocky Road ice cream.
Okay.
So here you go. Viespe confirmed alive. I haven't killed anyone.
Okay then. Are you ready for me to send you back?
What do you need with Jason?
I've been tasked to follow these two, see what they're up to, make sure that they're not getting themselves into any sort of trouble, and it will be part of my continuing education to study magics from other worlds. But I already have quite a bit of experience there, which is why I'm not afraid to take you on.
Uh-huh.
Yes. You know, out on a distant world, there's a nation known as the Final Empire. They have very powerful mages there, called Mistings. And to deal with the danger that a Misting might provide, they have a trained group of killers called Haze Killers. I've studied the techniques of Haze Killers and Mistings. And yet there's magic on other worlds. It's all about the relation between the binding of objects.
You're a fellow wizard. So, wizard to wizard, let's talk. How about this? You can study some of Jason's stuff. I don't think you've ever seen a demigod like him.
No. So, are you willing to cooperate?
I would much rather you just kill me right now.
See, I'm fully prepared for this to break out into a wizard's duel. If that's what needs to happen.
And you're really low on HP.
Yeah,
Whereas,
that's the point.
Audrey doesn't have. Audrey is pretty full of HP right now. So
Yeah, I know. That's the point.
I would recommend this fight.
I would want to not necessarily resist arrest, but not necessarily willingly go.
Okay.
I'm gonna quickly cast Firebolt to see what if she responds in any way.
Okay.
Just a test, a little testing.
You have to make an attack roll, but Ash, I guess you're the dungeon master now.
I am the DM. Wahahaha.
19 plus 8. Does that hit?
Yeah, go. Yo, Ash, make your first official announcement. Do you think a 19 plus 8 beats my armor class?
Probably. I'd say yes.
It's
All
a
right.
12.
2d10 of fire damage is,
I swear, if you end up killing off this character,
14. 13 fire damage.
And she looks at you and says, "Fine. Do this the hard way."
Alright.
Prepare for death. No.
Okay then.
Oh, darn. My level 4 spell slots are just gone completely, so that's gonna be fun.
Oh. Okay. She looks at you, and then she puts her hands to her own head, and she shouts, "Draco Spirus, eek!" And from her mouth seems to be erupting now a breath of fire. Because I'm casting Dragon's Breath.
Oh, come on.
How does Bidoof not learn any water type moves by level up?
Good question. But
That is irrelevant. I'm in a freaking battle.
yeah, she rushes forward towards
This
you.
is
Now
very
I'm gonna use my
relevant.
action to activate the fire breath. So you're going to need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Fun. 10 plus 3, 13.
A 13 is not enough. So you're going to take 3d6 fire damage.
Alright, roll that.
Okay.
Fun. Alright.
So I'm just going to put this out right now. Seeing all this fire going around, Bidoof gets a little bit anxious,
Yeah.
and suddenly it starts raining inside.
Yeah. Wait, does oh wait, I was gonna say, surely Doofenshmirtz has automatic sprinklers, right?
They don't work. The building's not exactly up to code.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just shooting at you with like a flaming dragon's head, and now it's a magical fire, so it's not going to be being put out by a light rain, but now the area's just filling with steam, I guess.
Yeah, but here's the thing. From here on, for the rest of this battle, all fire damage is half.
Fun. Alright.
Okay.
Well, see, the thing is, the steam is creating cover now, so I duck below the steam and like get a cover, and I'm now stealthy. I can be stealthy because there's now a bit of steam covering the area, right? Yeah, let's say that.
Yeah, there's some steam, but there's not enough to hide, really.
Oh, okay, fine then.
It's just enough to add some ambiance to the fight.
Like just a little bit of steam at the feet, like a little, like, yeah. Okay, I get it now.
Like,
all right.
Imagine New York City after it's been raining.
Should we roll initiative now? Because we kind of like have attacked.
Yeah, you should probably roll initiative.
Well, it seems like it's just gonna. Well, unless Bidoof needs a turn, isn't it just gonna go back?
no, but Bidoof doesn't need it to a turn.
So then, isn't it just gonna keep going back and forth between the two of us?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay then. So then we don't really need to
Doof doesn't really want to get involved with all this magic being thrown around.
It does. Oh. I guess initiative. Yeah, I guess initiative doesn't really matter.
Because you attack first.
Because like it doesn't matter where we roll. We just end up.
But yeah, so I guess it's Anthony's turn, and you're spending your action to hide in steam. You said.
No. I thought that there could be. I asked if there could be steam. Could there be steam to create cover? There isn't. So instead, fun. Alright, Defendo, 3rd level, let's go. Ice Knife it up. Let's go. Yay. There's an 18 plus 8 hit your armor.
That hits.
Yay. Let's go. That's 5.
Are you really getting kill of Audrey?
I'm trying.
Before she's even been in for a full episode.
If I end up dying trying, that's a benefit for me.
Okay.
So, 5 of that piercing damage, and now I have some.
5 piercing.
Yep, 5 piercing damage, and.
Oh, and I have to make a dex save.
Good, because now I have cold damage at you. You have to do a dex saving throw.
18 plus 2. 20.
Okay, that saves.
Okay. Okay. Strange was
would
right.
have gotten a bunch of cold damage, which wouldn't have been half because it's not fire. But nope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe Strange was right. Maybe you are more dangerous than I am.
Just a bit.
You might even be smarter than I am, but there are some things I know that you don't.
So you think?
And okay. Let's just go for it. Looks like we're gonna have to bring down the. Looks like I'm gonna be calling upon the very power of the sun to smite you, but let the light wash out your dark magics.
I don't do dark magic.
And suddenly, a 10 feet high, 5 feet thick, 60-foot long wall of pure light starts to cut through the loft, centered directly on top of Anthony.
Fun.
Are you going to fix that?
So, Anthony, you're going to need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Fun. Let's go. Oh no. Not one.
Okay. Ash, you can determine if there are any extra effects, but first, Anthony's going to take 48 radiant damage and be blind.
48, you said?
For a
and be blinded? Cool. Fun.
If you survive this, the blindness is permanent. If you survive this battle.
Yeah! Alright.
Okay, you take 25 radiant damage.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Yay. Okay, death save! That's a 16. Yay, success!
Well, here's the thing. If you fall to the... So you're falling to the ground. In this case, Audrey... Well, first he's going to stop concentrating on the wall of light, then go over and make a medicine check to stabilize you.
Really? Why are you trying to save me?
Because my orders are to bring you in alive, and you're not awake enough to ask questions.
No, this is me out of character. Why is he trying to save Anthony?
Okay, 16 plus 7. That should stabilize you.
16 plus 7, healing?
No. That's just a medicine check to stabilize you at 0 hit points. You're still going to be unconscious.
16 plus 7?
Yes.
Yeah, that's enough to stabilize Anthony.
Yep. And,
Oh, so I still just have my 1 success.
Yeah, so you're just unconscious.
On...
So, okay, sorry about the wall of light that just burned through your very nice home here.
Do you have
I assume you have good
spell?
insurance, Doofenshmirtz?
I have repair spells.
I'll have to check my insurance policy on that one.
Okay, was the medicine check your turn? So now it's mine, and
You're unconscious at 0 hit points, so.
I'm still at 0 hit points, so I still need more successes. My God.
No, you're stable at 0.
You don't need to make any more saving throws.
Yep.
You're stuck at 0.
Yep.
But you're not going to die.
Hey, Doofenshmirtz, by any chance, do you have the capacity to open up portals to other planets?
No, I don't.
Because I may have overreacted there and used a bit too much of my magic, so I can open up a return portal to Earth.
Ha! Yes!
Let me go through my innators. I might have something.
Well, I do have one way that will guarantee Anthony goes back to Earth, but I don't know where he'll end up. Oh, wait, do you have like a tracking innator?
Technically, we're on Earth, aren't we? Oh, wait, alternate Earth stuff. I get it.
Oh,
okay.
I mean, I did, but I kind of gave it to those guys over there. And he points over at the rest of the party. But they kind of haven't really been doing much, so I don't really think that there's much I can do about that. I might have another one though. Let me check.
Yes. Yeah, we just need to put like some kind of GPS tracker on Anthony, so that way I can banish him back to his Earth, and then people can find him.
Oh, that's all you need. Oh.
Yes,
yeah, I got that.
And maybe we could call back, Dr. Strange, let him know what's happening.
I can. Yeah, I could do that. I think. Yeah, just give me a moment. And he rummages through his parts box. Aha! I found this. Something that I like to do with some of my innators is put a GPS on them, so I can find the parts where they blow up.
Okay, then.
All you have to do is just put this in his hands, and he'll be able to be tracked with this.
Okay, then.
And he hands you a chunk of what looks like part of an ice cream cone.
Okay. By the way, so
I'm blinded infinitely, right? Then is that what you're saying?
Wait. Anthony has rope on his person, right? Like in your inventory.
No, because I don't have. I took the.
Okay.
I took the more magic-y path.
Okay,
rather than
so
the adventure.
Audrey's gonna be taking pretty much everything on your person, everything of value. Gotta leave your clothes on.
Do you want to tie him up? I have some cords you can use.
Can I
got some electrical cords you
please?
can use.
I need my clothes. Thank you.
Yeah. You're not gonna be disrobed randomly. That would just be wrong. But,
What about my wand?
nope, Audrey's confiscating your wand.
Wand or wands?
Yeah, wand.
pretty much just anything I find on your person, probably both wands, and then gonna be tying that
What about
tracker
my
to you.
T-shot supplies?
Okay, that looks like medicine, so I'm leaving it.
Okay, good. Terrible consequence of trans people who are on a certain have been on hormone replacement therapy long enough that they could actually experience a withdrawal type thing if they don't get off it slowly. So if they're cut off from supply, it's dangerous. So that's why I was asking.
Okay, so I'm gonna tie.
And yet Anthony put himself into a position where there was a chance he wouldn't be able to get more tea.
It magically
Going back in
auto
time.
refills. So no.
Magically?
Yeah.
Okay.
I established this like months ago. That when
It's been a long time, okay?
When Anthony was in Hogwarts and at around pubescent age, a hormone replacement, puberty blockers were given before a puberty age, and then at puberty age, he was put on HRT, specifically testosterone shots, which have been added charms to automatically refill.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, so I'm tying the tracking device to Anthony, and
Fun.
I'm going to cast banishment, but since you're unconscious, you can't really make the charisma saving throw to resist it.
Correct.
So I'm just. Oh wait. Yeah, and I asked Doof, hey, just call Steven back real quick and just let him know that he's gonna need to track Anthony somehow. And I'm just sitting down here and concentrate on the spell for 1 minute. Anthony disappears and is no longer our problem.
Yeah, I'll call him back right now.
So I have no character now. That's fun.
Yep. Hey, this was your idea, kind of. In a roundabout.
I wanted to die in a worthy battle, not be sent off away.
I mean, you can now bring in your other character now.
That is true. That is true. Mm-hmm.
And
well,
Ash, it's your show now.
Nice.
I got through the things that I wanted to. The three main points I wanted to hit: the floppy disk, Rick Sanchez, and then my new character. So,
nice.
Where do we go from here?
At this point, I think it's about time for us to take a break. So, yeah.
Oh, by the way, Ash, look on the bright side. You never have to do the recaps again now.
That is true.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when you were doing it at the start of the episode.
I was like, this is my last.
Yeah,
this is my last recap for a while.
Now. You need to do them because I have a terrible memory, so I can.
Oh, Ash, does this mean you're going to edit the episodes as well?
No.
No, I'll think about that still.
I have no editing skills, but anyway, maybe we'll have an episode coming shortly, or I don't know what's happening next. But I've been your dungeon master, Ash.
I've been your host, Drew, being joined by
CC, aka Unknown.
Welcome to the club.
Finally.
Bye.